This is foraged gin, and actually we're foraging not just for ingredients for cocktails, but everyday foraging. One of the best ways to learn and to get in entry level is to just forage from your garden, or if you haven't got a garden, just a local park or a local green spot. Identify all the plants in that area. And this area here, I'm at Sauce Kitchen's garden, and this area here, he's just left it to grow. And we've got loads of different plants in here, and nothing in here has particularly been planted, it's just kind of grown up. There's a few things he added, but most of this has just come here self-seeded. So we've got plenty of ingredients around here to make a gin. Nice to dig up some rhubarb root, but I'm sure you want some rhubarb, but that's a good ingredient for vermouth. We've got a bit of curry plant here. That I think gives it a little spiced kind of flavour. So that's a nice little cocktail ingredient. I'm not going to have too much because I don't want it overpowering. We've got lemon balm here. That will add that nice kind of citrusy note to the gin. We've got a plane flying over. We've got a little bit of chamomile plant, that will do. I think it's chamomile, smells like it. Around here. London Prime, it's not a plant I know very well. I'm going to just take one of the flowers, see what that's like. Dandelion, look at that. This time of year, it's May time, so dandelions just past their peak, where they're just everywhere, but you'll still pretty much find them. And I take the green bits out and just layer with just the yellow bits of the flower, because that's the best bit. That's a nice sweet spot. I like to have a couple of floral notes in with the gin. Just a small handful there, I'll get a little bit more, but that's the basis really. That's going to be the basis of the gin. This, some juniper berries, beautiful. I've got all the ingredients that I've picked in front of me. There was a bit extra as well. I got some lovage, I got a little bit of rosemary. Don't overdo it with the rosemary, especially when the flowers out and the essential oils are high. A couple of oak leaves, and just to add a little bit of preserve. I think berries that I've got here, and so I mix them with all the other ingredients, and we're just going to put them in this, which is a cream whipper. Chefs use it to make fresh cream. It's getting a lot of traction in the cocktail world, where we're starting to use it to flash infuse things, and you get a real strong idea of what flavours work together in an instant. You don't have to wait around. Beauty is as well, you can make gin in about 3 minutes it is with this stuff. So everything's just going in. Everything's just piling in. It doesn't matter what order or anything like that. This is all going to get mixed up inside. Now ideally you want to get your vodka, and the vodka needs to be filtered through a water filter at least 6, if not 8 times. We've got a filter here, so it's just going straight in. I mean, what that does when it goes through a filter, just gives it a bit more clean taste, and it means that kind of methanol hit you get off, especially sort of cheap gins, that goes. You get it in some of the sort of more expensive brands as well. Actually, when you just smell alcohol and it's just a bit nasty. That's the methanol, and with a water filter, you just filter that out totally. But everything's gone in now. Seal it up, so it's now a sealed unit. Grab my nitrous oxide, squeeze it in. That lovely noise as the gas going in. Now what I really have enjoyed seeing is that this is used across the country, because I've seen these canisters sort of left in roadsides and the edges of heartlands and things like that, things where teenagers hang out. So it's really great to see that teenagers are making cocktails as well. It's a craze that's really caught on. Right, I'm going to leave that for a little bit of time, about 2-3 minutes or so, before discharging another canister in it. And what happens inside here, very scientifically, everything's being pushed down, all the botanicals are being pushed down with the force of the gas inside, and that pressure is really high, so you imagine it's going like that, and it's forcing that vodka into the pores of all the botanicals in there. And when I release the gas, all of that vodka, everything just kind of mixes together, so it all makes perfect gin. It was that easy. Alright, let's wait. Last canister goes in, just to keep that pressure high. Perhaps even give it a bit of a shake. Yeah! There we go. Release the gas. Oh! Squirt everything all over the place just before a health inspection. Actually, it's gone all over the ceiling. There's little bits of dandelion flowers stuck to the ceiling with vodka. It's not my kitchen. So there's the gas coming out. And that's fizzing away inside there. And already you can start to smell juniper, everything else is infusing in. Filter it into the jug. This is gin. It's that easy. Pour it into here. And we've got a bottle of gin. So you can have a bottle of gin made from your garden. Now what better gift is that to someone than your own foraged gin? Let's have a taste. Beautiful. Oh wow. Cheers. Cheers.